It's Week 13 of the National Football League.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And they will be led out by their second-year quarterback. Now a play fake here on first down. Flushed out right. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Now a 2nd and 2. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Being chased out left. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. Now a timeout here, at least for the moment. Looks like one of the Saints is injured, shaken up on that last play. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10, down at the 31. He'll look to throw. Flush to his right. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Buying time to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Taking it in from 11 yards out. And the Saints are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. And the tight end goes in motion left. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Steps away to his left. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1. He'll drop to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down. These two teams all tied after one. The Saints with a football here to begin quarter number 2. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. As they've got it as we resume action. They'll look to throw now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. That escapability has been on full display, and you can see he's now over 100 yards rushing for the game. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. On play action, they'll throw. Steps away. Throwing left sideline complete. That's Perry. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A.T. Perry, his 5th touchdown. Saints offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. Perry, the man in motion. They'll come out throwing here on first down. Throwing right, and that's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45.
A gain of 26 yards. First down, New Orleans.
Back to throw now on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And he's taken down inside the 30. First down now, but that clock rolling.
A gain of 15. And the Saints first down.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Dancing to his left. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first. He'll look to throw. Flushed out right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. 14 yards. And the Saints will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. Plenty of points to go around. 1st and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. He's going to let this go deep, back over the middle. And this one almost intercepted. Had a chance to come down with it in the end zone, but could not hang on. The CD, this offense at 11-0 now on the year. A few weeks ago, I remember asking you what kind of percentage chance that you thought they had at staying unbeaten the entire season. I think you said 25%. I'd imagine that number probably grown since then.
I would agree with you, and I'm going to actually bump it up to closer to 50%, only because they still have some tough games to come. And keeping that focus throughout the entire season, that's been a really difficult thing to pull.
Back now in Tampa. All even as we get ready to start the fourth. They'll look to throw here. He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 6-yard touchdown run. And the Saints answer back with a touch. The visitors' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Being chased out left. There he goes again. He may go. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. It's their quarterback. 66 yards. And the Saints add on to their lead. The New Orleans offense back out and ready to go. That one looks like he'll throw here. But he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Looking to throw. Buying time to his left. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this 4th quarter. They need 12 here. It's 3rd down. Back to throw here. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll look to throw. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. Vita Vea in there to get him. And on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him.
I know there would be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked. That's often a
It's Week 14 of the National Football League, and this one features the Saints, reigning league MVP. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes.
Here come the Saints for their opening drive. And a glance here at the southpaw. We'll be calling the plays. They'll look to throw here on first down. Escaping the pressure right. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Their first play from scrimmage is a pickup of 13. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Steps away to his left. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 17 yards. And the Saints.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Back to throw. Flushed out right. Down the sideline he goes. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there. 40 yards. And the Saints march right down the field in 3 plays to... Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's going to loft this one deep left sideline. That's caught inside the 20. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flush to his right. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Their mobile quarterback with his second. This offense headed back out, captained, of course, by their quarterback. Now back to throw. He sets to fire deep. And that's caught inside the 30. Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring. And another example of just how good they are right there on that play. So now out comes this offense led by their quarterback as they take over once more. They'll drop to throw. Looking deep downfield. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 7 on the year. And the Saints are able to add on to their first half lead. They'll set up to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A.T. Perry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second.
Let's go now. Go.
They're going to look to throw. Pitch and catch to Moreau, the tight end. Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 4. The first carry now. This is Alvin Kamara. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39. Well, partner, this offense 12-0 now on the year following their latest victory. And during the week, a lot of folks making comparisons between this squad and the 1985 Bears. You know, they too were 12-0 at this juncture of the season before losing on a Monday night 38-24 to the Dolphins at the Orange Bowl way back on December 2nd of 85. But then they'd never lose again en route to winning Super Bowl 20.
And when you look back on it, partner, didn't it almost feel like a setup game? Because they were playing the Dolphins, and the Dolphins were protecting their franchise's undefeated season of 1972, that team. And you know what that team does. They love to celebrate the fact that they still are the only one to get through an entire NFL season.
Back now here on EA Sports. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there, and that's going to bring up second down.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
Second down and 8. A give to Kamara running right. Pushing his way through. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Alvin Kamara hitting double digits with his 10th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Saints add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. And they're going to hurry back to the line now.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2 at the 44-yard line.
Kamara gets it again on second down. And he'll get it out to midfield. They'll spot it right at midfield at the 50. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Hate to be blunt, but it is just continuing to prove to be the case that this O-line is manhandling this D-line right now.
They deserve to roll up their sleeves and show up their biceps, because they're doing exactly what you just described, manhandling the defensive front. They've got the leverage, they are powering through, and they're controlling this game.
So it's Saints football as we get you reset. And they have just about put this one on ice as they've got it here, 1st and 10. Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up second and 5. Well, these two teams, they met in New Orleans earlier in the year with the Saints coming out on top. So a win here in Atlanta would give them the season sweep. Ball placed at the 45 for second. Again, it's Kamara. And shutting him off, now open field. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Now a timeout as they tend to the injured player, and not the man they would want to see. That's Chris Olave getting medical attention. Well, the medical staff is going to come out here and take a look, and we will take a short break. So after the run by Kamara, now another 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future, your mission is clear. You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for New Orleans,
It's Week 15 of the NFL, and this one features the Saints, reigning league.
And here come the Saints for their opening drive. And leading the charge, their lefty QB. That's caught by his tight end, Foster Moreau. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one goes for 24 yards. He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. You look at this Niner defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
They spent the week at practice, and we know our rating's not that great. And we know we're facing the #1 passing team in the league. But there are some things that we can do to give ourselves a chance in this game.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle third. He couldn't catch it. Now third down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And it's caught. And the Saints are going to be set up with a first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Oh, nice job there putting the ball right in the doorstep of the goal line. Couldn't quite get in to pay dirt, but he got awfully close. Let's see if they can cash it in over the next couple of plays.
He'll drop to throw. That is caught by Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Saints will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, Charles, he's still a young signal. They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That would almost intercept it, but it's incomplete. Not a good throw there, and it'll be second down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. That one good for 37 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 41. On play action, they'll throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Play action is supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. He lets it go deep for Olave. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Saints are able to add on to that lead. They'll come out throwing here on first down. He lets it go deep for Olave. It's caught inside the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. Chris Olave with career touchdown number. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. It got his man complete. Now he's loose again. Chris Olave, and he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Chris Olave on his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints would extend their lead here just before halftime.
They have really had their way so...
Now the Saints going to take over on offense to begin this third quarter.
Ready.
They start the second half with Kamara. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
Well, they've certainly been successful throwing it around in this game. That's allowed them to move the ball on offense. But I've got to tell you, to watch them run the football and successfully, I'm not taking sides. But to see the ball in a running back's hands, oh, that's football for me.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
The way things have gone in this one, the running game's been something of an afterthought, and that's not been too bad for them, has it?
Yeah, the offensive returns have been good, but I guess we figured he in the ground game would be a bit more involved. And he'll muscle his way up to the 43 for a pickup of right around 5.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Extra DB for the 49ers now on third. He'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. And that last throw is going to put him up over 5,000 yards passing for the year. And it is pretty rarefied air up there. You're looking at only a handful of guys who have ever topped that in one season. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, that's a good piece of quarterbacking right there because he certainly felt the pressure coming. The alternative, getting sacked for the first time. He didn't like that option at all. Did a nice job saving yardage by throwing that one away.
Going up top. And this is caught. Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry, his 9th touchdown of the... Now here's the signal caller getting ready to lead this offense again. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does.
Ready, set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive, eluding the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. They'll look to throw here, rolling to his left. Now he's into the clear again, inside the 20. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Their mobile, agile quarterback, 75 yards. And this set to take over once again. Out comes the Saints offense. We find ourselves here in the midst of a one-sided... They go play action here on first down. Out to his left. And they'll get him down up past the 15. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. And this will be caught at the 30. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A.T. Perry, his second. The Saints offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. Well, they don't really need the points here, Charles, given what we're looking at. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Dancing to his left. The escapability in evidence there is that one good for 15 and a first.
And the Saints first down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He lets it go deep for Olave. And he will get into the end zone. It's another touchdown. This thing is ugly. Well, this was a blowout supported by both sides of the ball today.
It's week 16 of the NFL, and this one features the Saints.
So the Saints ready to go to work on offense. Right to the air from the 30 on the first play. He's going to air one out right away. And he's going to take this one all the way. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That's deep for Olave. And that is incomplete. Chris Olave, the intended receiver. And it'll lead to a second down. Back to throw. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hot. And he will take this one in. 70 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints offense and their quarterback headed out for their... Right away, they'll set up to throw. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. A.T. Perry. Touchdown, New Orleans. Saints offense and their quarterback ready to go once more. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. That's deep for Olave. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 74 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. Saints offense and their quarterback. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That's deep for Olave. He's got it. And he's going to take this one all the way. 80 yards. Touchdown, New Orleans. What a half he is putting together. That's his third touchdown already. Well, they motion the slot man left. They'll look to throw. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
You know, Mike, I like everything about this play except the very end. You've already picked up good yardage. You've already picked up the first down. Now get down on the ground and protect yourself. There's no reason to take those shots.
to the air now on 1st and 10. He'll run again. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
I can tell you from firsthand, Mike, seeing it unfold, runs like this demoralize any defense. I mean, he's been doing it pretty much since the beginning of the game, and they have yet to find an answer for keeping him under wraps. He has run wild from that quarterback position.
Now they'll set up to throw. And this time the rush gets home, and down he goes. They're trying to work quickly here and put the pressure on the defense. From the 50, he'll set up to throw. Taking off. Strong running there. He brings this down inside the 25. 1st and 10.
And the Saints first down.
Slot man in motion left. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And that time, the pressure too much. He'll go down. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go now.
From out of the gun, he'll throw. That is caught. To the goal line and in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Saints. Slot man in motion right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. They'll go again here with Kamara.
Penetration is the key to run defense. Stop the running back before he has a chance to get started. That's exactly how it played out here.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He'll try to run for it. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
First down, New Orleans.
It's a give now to Kamara. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Here's 2nd and 6. They're going to go right back to Kamara. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Here's Kamara. Kamara got a 1st down, still going. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final. So this one a win for the visiting Saints. Their perfect season continues here into the month of December as they continue to be the number